All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today. Today's video we are doing the Ipsy July Glam Bag Unbagging and Try On. That's why I have like no makeup on right now. But first off, how adorable is this bag? When I saw this bag I was like, oh my god, this is everything. And then when I learned it was from the same creator that makes Sanrio characters, I was like, oh, I did not know this was like the Sanrio character. This character is called Gudetama. He is like the little like sad egg. You can just see his face right there. It's so cute. And then also look at the back. It's this little bottom. How adorable. This is probably my favorite bag that they've done. And I was so excited to be a part of the photo shoot for this month. So that was really, really fun. Anyways, a huge thank you to Ipsy and Ipsy's brand partners for providing me with the products to do this video with. And before we get into this unbagging, make sure to click that subscribe button and also make sure to ring the little bell. If you ring that bell, make sure to comment down below #notificationsquad so that way you can get a shout out in a future video. Today's shout out goes to Ashley Carter. Thank you so much for having that bell turned on. You are amazing. And yeah, so make sure to comment down below if you guys want a shout out and have your like comment put on the screen. Yeah. All right, so now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these products. Whoop-ha! The first thing that I got in my bag are sheet masks, and I'm so pumped about this because I love sheet masks. I use a sheet mask a day, and honestly, it literally transforms your skin. These ones are from Tony Moly. They are the I'm Real Lotus Mask Sheet. So I have the illuminating and the skin purifying. You're gonna get both of them in your bag if you get these. And I absolutely love them. I've already used the skin purifying one because I have extras because I totally took some from Ipsy. I was like, can I have these already? And they're like, yeah, go ahead, take extra. I'm like, sweet, because I love sheet mask. So in today's video, I'm gonna be using the illuminating one because I love using illuminating one before doing any type of makeup for the day because it really just brings a nice healthy glow to the skin. These are just going to revive dull, tired looking skin within 20 minutes and just make it look so moisturizing and healthy and makes the makeup look so much better. I highly recommend using a sheet mask a day. I know it might seem like a little much, but let me tell you, it's truly amazing. All right, so the next thing that I have in my bag is something that I've already used, and I've actually used this at the Ipsy Studios before too, and this is a moisturizer. So I basically already used this right before I put on my foundation. But what this is the PURETEM PUREVERA Emulsion. This is suitable for all skin types, even acne-prone skin. I really like the ingredients in this because it has aloe vera, which is really going to calm the skin. And aloe vera is actually really good for acne because it really calms down and reduces inflammation. Just like how if you're putting aloe vera on a sunburn and how it really cools and soothes that, that's what it's gonna do for any acne or just for your skin. So I love it when I see products that have aloe vera in it. And next up in my bag, we have a hand cream. And as we know, I always have hand creams because I get to actually like pick some of my favorite products from the bag and then they kind of surprise me with like my top favorites. And I'm so pumped that I got this one in my bag. This is the AHAVA Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. So this actually has active Dead Sea minerals in it that is instantly going to smooth. Ooh, kind of like squirted out on me there. But what it's gonna do, it's basically going to instantly smooth dry, chapped skin. So you can never have too many hand lotions. Let me tell you, they go everywhere with me. I say this every single time because I really do. I love, love, love hand creams, and this one feels so good. I like it because it's a little bit of a thicker cream and it really just seeps into the skin and feels amazing. And also it has a really good smell to it too. It smells really good. Yes. Yeah, we are on to the makeup products now, but kind of makeup products. This one is the HANALEI. Wanted to make sure I said that right. HANALEI, yes. This is a lip treatment in Rose. This actually has shea butter in it, so it's really going to be highly moisturizing for your lips. And honestly, I love this stuff. And I also really like it because it has a nice light tint to it. I love using lip treatments or lip balms right when I start doing my makeup. I just lather my lips in it because I'm usually wearing a mattifying lipstick or a liquid lipstick that's really gonna kind of dry out my lips a little bit. So I really wanna make sure they're highly moisturized. And that's what you're gonna get with this, especially with that shea butter in it. And it feels really good. Oh my God, I like this one. Yeah. All right, so now into more makeup. We have one of my favorite products here. When I saw this in the Ipsy meeting, I about died. I was like, I need this in my bag. Like, please put this in my bag. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I've hit pan on this bronzer. I've used up a full one. I used to be so obsessed with it back like a couple of years ago, and I even went and repurchased a new one because I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. And then when I saw that they had them in the Ipsy bag, I was like, this is amazing. And plus, look at how big this is. I should really say the name of this bronzer, but I feel like you guys would even know it just by looking at the packaging. But this is the Tarte Cosmetics Deluxe Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. And it is such a reasonable size too. Like, look at that. That is perfect. I know for any of you that get this in your bag, you're gonna about die because this is the most amazing bronzer ever. This is one of my favorite bronzers to bronze up the skin, which I definitely need right now because I did put a little bit of self tanner on before I filmed this. And as this video is going on right now, I'm noticing I'm getting darker and darker. So I definitely need to bronze up this face because my foundation is not dark enough. Amazonian clay is so good for the skin because it's going to improve clarity, texture, and tone for the skin. So I like it that you get benefits in your makeup, which is key because there's so much makeup and like even hair products out there that can really irritate skin and just not be good for it. So I like the fact that Tarte is really conscious of that, and that's what I'm really focusing on now, is sticking with skincare and makeup that is good for the skin. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a big fluffy brush, swirl it in there, tap off any excess, and then just go to town because we gotta bronze up this face. I am fair on the face and dark on the body. That's no bueno. All right, so the face is bronzed. Let's go ahead and dig in here and grab my next product. I love the little egg. All right, so next up I have concealers, and I'm super excited to try these out because they feel very, very creamy. These are the TRESTIQUE mini concealer crayons, and you'll either be getting one shade or the other. So I have shade Porcelain and shade Bisque. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use Porcelain today because I'm gonna go ahead and use this to clean up my eyebrows a little bit because I filled them in with Brow and I'm like, they need to be a little bit more cleaned. So this actually has coconut oil in it, which is really going to hydrate the skin and it's gonna allow it to blend out very easily. I love having concealers that are easy to blend out. If they do not blend out easily, then I'm like, you're no go. I don't want you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this underneath the brow bone. This will also help highlight it a bit too and make it look a little bit more chiseled and like, ooh, you know? Next up, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a brush and just blend it out. All right, so next up is a product that's actually a blush. This is the Trifle Cosmetics Raspberry Ripple. These are actually 3 blushes in here, but I already did blush and I already did a highlight too. So I actually want to use these on my eyes because when you see these shades, you'll know why I want to use these on my eyes because it's totally my shades. Again, this is the Raspberry Ripple Ombre Radiance Blush palette. So you're gonna get these 3 shades right here. You get like more of a darker apricot shade, then a lighter apricot shade, and then also a very beautiful like petal pink, like almost baby pink. But I actually want to use these on my eyes rather than my cheeks. So I think it's gonna be a little bit too hard to get a blush brush in there because I'm gonna hit all the shades. And I love using blushes for eyeshadow. The ingredients in this are amazing. It's cruelty-free, it's hypoallergenic, so it doesn't contain any mineral oils, parabens, or fragrance. So you're not gonna get irritated from this if you have sensitive skin. That's what I always gravitate to because I'm like, I got sensitive skin, I need to be careful with what I use. So first off, I'm gonna take this shade right here in the middle and I'm going to pack this all over the lid and then blend it upwards. And I'll also zoom you guys in. All right, so now let's go ahead and go into the crease and we're gonna use a brush that I actually got in my bag too. I love it getting brushes in these bags. Oh, it's amazing. This is the IBY Beauty Crease Brush. It's got synthetic bristles, so it's gonna be very soft on the eyes. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this darker apricot shade and we're gonna place that in the crease. Okay, so I wanna add just a little bit of depth, so I wanna bring in a brown shade. So I'm going into my Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. And I'm gonna take this darker shade called Sexpresso. Wow, that is sexual. Was not expecting that name. So yeah, that one right there. I'm just gonna take that same crease brush from IBY Beauty, pounce that in there, tap off that excess, and just slowly add it to the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my next product to kind of highlight underneath my brow bone a little bit. This is the MPRINCESS Pressed Eyeshadow in Biscuit. So this is a really gorgeous kind of like icy white shade right here. You can see that. Ooh, yeah, that will be really pretty underneath the brow bone. This is also a cruelty-free formula. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a cream colored brush and just pop this right underneath that brow bone. And that is just gonna add a little bit of highlight there to kind of help lift up the eyebrows. Aw, we're on to my last product now. How sad. I was like, oh, what else do I have in here? So yeah, next up we're gonna add some eyeliner. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna kind of smudge out this eyeliner. This is the CIATE London WONDERWAND Gel Kohl Hybrid Liner in black. So this is really cool. This actually has the pencil on this end, and then you also get a brush to kind of help like smudge it out a bit. So I'm just gonna place this on the outer corner of my lid, kind of messily, I'm not trying to be perfect with it because I'm just gonna smudge it out. Then I'm gonna take a flat definer brush into Espresso and I'm gonna use that shadow to kind of help blend this out a little bit. All right, so there is the eyeliner smudged out. I also added on some mascara and some lipstick just to finish up the look for this video, for the outro, because I'm all out of products now. Those are all my products this month. Dude, it was a good month. That Tarte bronzer, I'm like, that just did everything for me. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Ipsy bagging. And again, thank you to Ipsy and Ipsy's brand partners for all these products. And yeah, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Also comment down below, I always say this, what you guys are getting in your Ipsy bag, because I always love hearing what you guys get, and also I love watching your videos, so make sure to comment down below if you guys do film them, because I do go check them out and leave comments. But that is everything for this video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!